What's up, AIpreneurs? My name is Andrew Darius, and this is Sunday morning, and I'm writing my weekly newsletter using Newsletter Linchpin AI app. So let's get started. Today I will write without even giving the app the topic of writing. So I will use this newsletter from information of YouTube video without even giving the ChatGPT anything except for video. I will leave those as the default, and I'm using GPT-4. Next step. So what style I want to use? Of course, you want to make more description if this is not like a regular one. For the demo purposes, it is okay. And the only thing I'm doing is giving it a video. I am starting the process, and this is pretty much all I need to do to give Newsletter Linchpin everything it needs to write. And let's see what's going on, right? This is a newsletter issue without me even giving a topic to write it. So let's see. Those are essentially news for this week. GPT speeding up. Dolly 3 now available in ChatGPT Plus. OpenAI core value update. OpenAI shuts down some kind of project. Major update to Cloudy platform. Universal Music suing Anthropic. P chatbot can now search the web, and so on and so forth. So what you see here is the newsletter about news. And this is how you can write entire newsletter by just giving it a YouTube video. And in a second I will show you the same thing when I will give it actually what I want, right? Here we are just using a built-in idea processor because our Newsletter Linchpin app tries to guess what you want because you did not give really any direction to it. The only thing you did give it is the YouTube video and the style. But what we want to do here is to kind of guide Newsletter Linchpin with just a topic. So in this case, I will do it in a second, and we'll see how it goes. It takes a bit of processing, and now we are here. So this newsletter issue title idea based on this is, hey there, let's chat about this week AI buzz. It's pretty okay, but if you don't want it, you can just refresh it. And now what is going on is Newsletter Linchpin AI app is using both idea processor and AI curation matrix to go through it. This is why it's taking a time. It's not just trying to make it very fast. It actually is processing on the back end everything what it has, including the video content or especially information from video, and those text, those bullet points right there, and is working on getting you the best title you can have based on an idea. This is why it's taking long. It's not just rewriting the title. It's working on giving you the best title based on all the context, all the algorithms, idea processor, and AI creation matrix. And let's see here. Hey there, AI adventures. Let's unpack the magic of this week. It's pretty good, I would say. So let's do the same one, but this time let's go with the different selection, which will be here. Let me scroll. New information of YouTube video, but we want to give it topic, right? So it's newsletter from information of YouTube video with topic entered by user. So I use this flow. So let's say Sunday 2. I leave it the same GPT-4. Next step. So video is the same, of course. And I use the same style, conversational. And now we have topic. So what do you want, topic? What do you want, right? We want to have news. So I would call it 5, only 5. Let's say not all of them. Let's do only 5. 5 AI news from this week. Okay, good. And start. So now it will go again. It will use AI creation matrix first. And based on it, it will work on those subjects, but this time it does include our topic. So when you have our topic, you see it is marking 1, 2, and so on. So the output is a bit different. Output actually varies between different iteration of output, and you can also rewrite it after it is done using this button right there. It does take time, and if you can notice, we didn't have so many news like on the previous one. We had just 5 because this time we gave direction to Newsletter Linchpin AI app to just give us 5 of those. So this way we are not going into all those news. People usually don't want to have too much. So I suggest you have your newsletter kind of limited, not with everything, just the most important ones. And usually, if you notice on YouTube videos, those creators put the most interesting one in the beginning to keep you watching. So usually they are best one on the beginning. And this is how it works when you give it direction using the topic. So right now it is working on it. You will notice that we have this process faster because before we have so many news and the idea processor of Newsletter Linchpin AI had to work longer on the previous one, but now we have on the 5, so it was faster. So we have let's chat about this week buzz. So we can change this one just to show you. And now again, accuracy matrix and idea processor is working on giving you the best title idea, just one, not like 10,000 of them usually when you see on other examples, just one, the best one, the number one for this. And it is taking some time because it's not just rewriting. I want to stress this again. It is not just rewriting the text like you would do it in the chat GPT. It's actually using the app Newsletter Linchpin AI with idea processor using AI creation matrix to actually give you the best idea, title idea for it, right? So also, if you don't like the points and don't like those news which you got, you can rewrite it. I will not be doing right now because the video is going too long, but you can do it. Here are the tech buffs. Here's your weekly dose of all things AI. Actually like this one very, very much. So I keep it. So guys, thank you very much. Have a great Sunday. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Guys, need one more live. Okay, so we'll be live. So I use the same videos here, what ChatGPT did here, and it was already the best one from ChatGPT, comparing live any project. So we are choosing the one with 3 videos, okay? And a topic? Yes, at the topic. So we are here, I'm scrolling. 3 videos with topic, internet. With different variants, you can choose different combinations with just the name, title, let's do live show for AIpreneur. So go to, oh, guys, here's important, guys. This you don't have in ChatGPT, right? As you see here, you have temperature, this creativity. So if you want chat to be more creative, you slide up, you can select less. I find out that for what we are doing for newsletters, around 0.7 works best in most cases, but of course not all cases because not all niches are the same, right? So across the few niches I tested on, I find that 0.7 is the best. This will be just for this one project. It's not per account. So you can make the same project with different settings and see whatever you like. The other way to make the better newsletter is to just run it a few times and see which one is best, right? It's a very easy cheat. But also inside, you can make a reload with the same settings. So you can choose, I will choose a GPT-4. Which style do you want to use, right? It could be person name. It could be person name, but don't have to. You can do crazy. You can do lunatic. You can do whatever you want, professional. You can make those typical style you see everywhere, right? But you can also put a person style here. So what we do, we go to here, ChatGPT, and we just copy paste one. Jason Crandall, style. The system will know what it is. And style description is very helpful. You don't have to do it, it's optional. So I will do it practical and straightforward, focusing on biomechanics of yoga poses. So you do this, right? And then you paste it here, and then you have those sources. This time we choose 3 different YouTube videos. So I will choose the same ones to be fair, right, to ChatGPT. Actually, we also run ChatGPT. We'll see how it works right now. I'll just copy it. So, and then this is our topic, 3 quick yoga exercises. Paste here and start. And here I don't need to do anything more. And here, to be fair, I will just copy paste the same one, right? So we are running here on ChatGPT. It's using video caption as you see plugins. And here is we are on the step one. Step one. Now, so ChatGPT is working here. Let's see what's going on the other one. Step one, we are on step two right here. So step two in the newsletter Linchpin. Here, step two. Okay. So what we can do here in the newsletter Linchpin, you can rewrite each step. This is very important. After it's done, not right now. After all the steps are done, you not only can rewrite the final newsletter to have your best one, right? But you can also rewrite all those steps. So you have the best of best words without having to do anything really. And you also be able to edit manual and steps to get the final output. This is so good. So it can be fully automated, or you can make it your own. This is very important. We're on step 3 right now. And let's see in ChatGPT. ChatGPT is done. Let's see what ChatGPT did. ChatGPT was unable to read 2 of those 2 videos, was unable to do it, but Newsletter Linchpin was able to do it, right? Because we have step 1, step 2, and those steps were actually based on per video, right? So step 1 is based on video 1, step 2 is based on video 2, and step 3 is based on video 3. Oh, and our newsletter is ready as well. This is our newsletter done, and this is our newsletter idea. And let me compare what we got here. This is real life because we just looked at it. So let me analyze this here. Your weekly yoga digest, 3 exercises of balanced life, very bad, not good, not at all. This week I dive into 3 quick exercises. Let's get started. And you have just what? You have just kind of bullet points, right? Bullet points, that's it. Guys, do you like to be subscribed to newsletters like this? I don't know if anybody really want to hear about biomechanics and they are just exercising yoga. I just don't, it's just bad. It's pure bad. It's complete fail. It's 0 points. The newsletter issue title, let me zoom in so you can actually see it better. What is inside the newsletter, right? Title idea, mastering balance strength. A deep dive into 3 essential yoga. I like it. We don't know what it is, right? We don't know what it is. Like, are you making these mistakes in English? You are curious, you want to go in and see it, right? A deep dive into 3 essential yoga exercises is very curiosity based. So as long as someone is on your newsletter and is interested in what you normally share, will at least open this newsletter because they don't know which kind of exercise. They're essential, the yoga poses, right? There are 3. If it's a deep dive of them, but it's blind. And here you have this. You have a greetings. Maybe you can change it. You can edit whatever you want, right? It's pretty good. You can customize to your voice. So you have section 1, a trio of warriors. Warrior 1, Warrior 2, Warrior 3. You have all those exercises. It's kind of catchy, like a story based on also what you have to do, right? Not biomechanical. But you have also information. Maintain your front knee bend and leg straight. So if you are kind of feel better because you are warrior, right? You are doing something, right? If this is your audience, you're doing something in yoga universe. So there's kind of like a bit, just not too much, this kind of mindset, but not too much. But you have actually mechanical, right? Angles, position. And you have also, this is, well, guys, this is super important. I didn't tell in the prompt you saw that you should talk about next newsletter. It added by its own using my prompt aerobatic and all everything. In the next newsletter, we'll dive into the world of yoga and myriad benefits. Until then, let your journey on the yoga mat be a source of inspiration and strength. Stay mindful, stay strong. You can see there's nobody signing up because it's you, right? You didn't enter information of your names. And then you have this, waiting for the next newsletter, waiting for the next. Do not unsubscribe. This means do not unsubscribe. Wait and open next. This is very powerful. This is great newsletters. But to rewrite it, you can do different way. You can rewrite it, maybe a bit smaller. You can rewrite it here, like a final one based on the 3 previous ones, right? Or you can change the idea here. You just let me click it. Unleashing your inner yoga. This is pretty similar, but you have for daily practice, and you have unleashing inner warrior, right? It's more like a maybe different approach. So you can keep going here if you want to have different titles until you are happy, right? But if you are still not happy with it, you can rewrite entire newsletters if you want. It will still based on those three, right? If it's almost good, right? But you cannot somehow get like this final bit, you can rewrite separately step one only, and then rewrite a newsletter, or just step two, and then rewrite entire one. So you have all flexibility there to work with all the pre-process part of context and do it, right? And another thing, what you can do is here, click here, and you can rewrite manually every of the steps if you want. You can save. And final customization you can do, which is amazing. You can go to a final newsletter issue to your which is almost there, 99%. But you have your own sayings you want to add, like your own saying. You're always saying warriors fly or whatever. I don't know. Look to the sun, right? Everything you always add. You just scroll here, and you add it, and you are done. Of course, you can add it in your newsletter platform as well, but you can also do it here, right? And you are done with everything. You just go here, and you are done. You can export text, and you will get text file you can import anywhere, or you can just copy paste.